Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Judith Kubish. As the celebrant for the wedding ceremony this afternoon, I'm delighted and honored on behalf of the DeGroot and Floros families to welcome you. Welcome to this enchanting ceremonial garden amidst this magnificent urban country estate, the magical kingdom in which Casey and Deirdre invite us to celebrate their love and the beginning of their marriage today. Each of you is here because of your part in shaping and supporting the bride's and groom's lives and their love. As Deirdre has shared, I am so lucky to have been blessed with all of them. And Casey readily agrees. We are very glad to have them be here for support and for some fun. So I invite you to relax and enjoy this ceremony and this day together at this remarkable place. The reflection of the love of a couple who married 115 years ago and then bequeathed this site as a public manifestation of the beauty and substance they valued. Now let us welcome the wedding party.
Only.
Please rise to greet the bride.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Please be seated. Any loving parent wishes success and happiness for their children, especially that they will know abiding love in their lives. Today, Paula and Mark, Vicki and John, you accept Casey and Deirdre into your families and give them, as you have throughout their lives, the invaluable gift of your love and support. Your friendship, your wisdom, your strength and tenderness have influenced their values, nurtured their love, and guided and affirmed their choices. Because of your dedication and devotion, their happiness is a wish that keeps coming true. Casey and Deirdre's parents have created banners representative of the family environments in which they grew up and the wishes and prayers they hold in their hearts for them today. As they merge these banners into one in a visual demonstration of the new relationship which begins today and merges their two families, I will share some of their special wishes. Vicki's and John's wishes. Deirdre, we are so happy the day has finally come when you officially become part of our family. We welcome you and look forward to an everlasting relationship with you as our daughter. And Paula's and Mark's wishes. Casey, we are thankful for your presence in Deirdre's life and the happiness that your relationship brings to each other and those around you. We are thrilled to welcome you into our family. And more wishes from Vicki and John. Casey and Deirdre, we wish the love that first brought you together as high school sweethearts and that has continued to grow throughout the years will flow into an eternity of beautiful tomorrows. We wish the magical spark between you that continues to captivate the attention of everyone who knows you will light your way through a lifetime of adventures. We wish and know that you will truly be forever happy together. And more wishes from Paula and Mark. Deirdre and Casey, We wish you a life that sparkles with the joy of helping to fulfill each other's dreams. We wish you an eternity of the laughter that bubbles between you whenever you're together. And we wish you breathtaking sunrises, magical night skies, and interludes between the two that overflow with all the wonders of this world. As the unified family banners now encircle this wish tree, so do your family's wishes and prayers encircle your relationship. These wishes, interwoven with those of all gathered here today, will continue to provide nurture and support for your brand new family tree as it takes root in this ceremony. And parents, as a token of their growing appreciation of your importance in their lives, and to mark this day when you add a new branch to your family trees, Deirdre and Casey present you with these trees representing the trees they're gifting you with to plant by your family cottages. As they stand at the threshold of their marriage, Casey and Deirdre would also like us all to remember a few other special people. First, kindly extend the happiness and love in your hearts from this community to Deirdre's grandfather, Paul Lovering, who is not able to be here. And we also remember a very exceptional person, Deirdre's grandmother, Paula's mother, Marion. Marion's struggles with aphasia inspired Deirdre to help others with speech and language difficulties. Marion is carried now and forever in her family's hearts. In her memory, let us all honor and cherish the importance communication plays in our lives. And united with Marion in spirit, I ask each of you to communicate your willingness to uphold Casey and Deirdre in their marriage by responding, "Yes, I do," to the following questions. Do you fully and happily support Casey's and Deirdre's marriage?
Yes, I do.
And do you intend to do everything you can to uphold and care for this marriage?
Yes, I do.
And do you promise to extend your well wishes, standing beside them and never between them, encouraging them with your kindness and loving hearts?
Yes, I do.
Casey and Deirdre, may you always remember this outpouring of love and support surrounding you on your wedding day. Your love story invites us all to remember, to honor, and to practice a unique part of being human, the sacred place of wishing in the human heart. Let your story now remind us of the magic you have experienced and have been for each other, which has led to this day. They were very young when they first met, the summer of 2004, right before Deirdre's junior year and Casey's senior year of high school. Their long, late-night walks around their small town, getting to know one another, can be seen as a treasure map of sorts. A special weeping willow tree, a well-worn stretch of road, a familiar constellation in the night sky, mark the spots where two young persons shared the journey into knowing and expressing who they are and found a magical connection. They also found their own language, their own world within the world they share with nature, family, friends, and life itself. They discovered they were kindred spirits. Their intellectual and spiritual strengths complemented one another and challenged them to aspire to great heights. As Deirdre's mother, Paula, describes them, Deirdre and Casey have complementary, not overlapping interests and strengths. For example, musically, Deirdre is the music and lyrics, and Casey's the rhythm that lends support to the composition. Their 6 years together have been amazing and fun. Their playfulness brings laughter, giggles, jokes to their daily lives. At the same time, they have grown into their adult lives with dedication and purpose. Deirdre values how protective, spontaneous, inquisitive, and hardworking and passionate Casey is. And Casey appreciates how sweet, caring, smart, and adventurous Deirdre is. They are both very family-oriented and enjoy simple pleasures like family game nights, visits to a zoo or farm, and long-anticipated trips to Disney World. As Casey relates, our relationship has just kept flourishing and growing, started very strongly, and simply bloomed into what we have today. And Deirdre remarks, I am thankful that despite being so young and not really able to fully grasp the magnitude of our connection, we were able to trust it. And as we have grown older, its authenticity has been corroborated. Their hearts have matured from the adolescent propensity for wishful thinking to the adult necessity of thoughtfully wishing. And what has remained constant is their confident assurance, as Casey says, that these 6 years have been a wonderful preview of what our entire lives could be like. Or, as Deirdre visualizes it, the memories we have created and the experiences we have shared thus far are a mere snapshot in the complete photo album of our lives. Deirdre and Casey have chosen a reading to share today which uses many images to remind us of the wonder and magic in the many little and big ways love is expressed. I call on Lizzie Loverling to read for us.
Some say, I can fly on the wind, yet I haven't any wings. Some have found me floating on the open sea, yet I cannot swim. Some have felt my warmth on cold nights, yet I have no flame. And though you cannot see me, I'm the twinkle in your child's eye. I'm hidden in the lines of your mother's face, and your father's shield as he guards your home. And yet, some stray I am stronger than steel, yet I'm as fragile as a tear. Some have never searched for me, yet I'm always around them. Some say I die with loss, yet I am endless. And though you cannot hear me, I dance on the laughter of children. I am woven into the whispers of passion. I am in the blessing of grandmothers. I embrace the cries of newborn babies. And yet, some say I'm a flower, and yet I'm also the seed. Some have little faith in me, yet I always believe in them. Some say I cannot cure the ill, yet I nourish the soul. And though you cannot touch me, I'm the gentle hand of the kind. I am the fingertips that caress your cheek at night. I am a hug of a child. I am love.
Thank you, Lizzie. 5 years and 1 month after they met, December 28, 2009, in the midst of a game of object hide-and-seek in the Flores' snow-covered backyard, Deirdre found what she was not expecting to be looking for at all. The words, "Marry me," marked in red in the snow. As she describes it, crying and squealing, she finally heard Casey say, "You have to listen to me," to get her attention. Then, down on his knee, he proposed. Her answer was a full-voiced yes and a tackle in the snow, which made it a bit difficult for him to slip the ring on her finger. That ring was not only perfect for her. Without either Casey or Deirdre knowing it, when they chose the jeweler they were going to consult, The ring was purchased in the same store where Casey's mom and Deirdre's mom had bought their rings. The family legacy continued, and their story launched ahead into the exciting planning and preparing which have led to this day. In final preparation for this special moment, I ask Abigail Lovering to read the popular wedding selection known as the Apache Wedding Blessing.
Now you will feel no storms, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no loneliness, for each of you is companion to the other. You are two persons, but there is one life before you and one home. Turn together to look at the road you traveled, to reach this, our hour of your happiness. It stretches behind you into the past. Look to the future that lies ahead, a long and winding, adventure-filled road, whose every turn means discovery, new hopes, new joys, new laughter, and a few shared tears. May happiness be your companion, may beauty surround you, both in the journey ahead and through all the years to come. Go this day to your dwelling place, and enter into your days together. May your days be good and long upon the earth. Your adventure has just begun.
Thank you, Abigail. Deirdre and Casey, as we approach the rituals which begin your sacred adventure of marriage, I ask you to consciously and intentionally state your desires for the future of your relationship by answering these questions. Casey, do you wish to become one with this woman, sharing your lives together in committed and loving union?
I do.
And Deirdre, do you wish to become one with this man, sharing your lives together in committed and loving union?
I do.
Do you wish to go together into all the uncertainties of your future, holding each other's good as important to you as your own?
We do.
Now, by taking hands, your heart's energy resonates with your brain. Holding hands, close your eyes and take a deep breath, feeling your connection to the deep loving you already know with one another. Now opening your eyes, I invite you to share your vows with each other. You can look at her. Or what? I'm going to tell you, right? Okay. I, Casey, take you, Deirdre,
I, Casey, take you,
to
Deirdre,
be my wife,
to be my wife,
secure in the knowledge
secure in the knowledge
that you will be my constant friend,
that you will be my constant friend,
my faithful partner in life,
my faithful partner in life,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
On this special day,
On this special day,
I affirm to you,
I affirm to you,
in the presence of God
in the presence of God
and all those in attendance,
and all those in attendance,
my pledge to stay by your side.
my pledge to stay by your side.
I promise
I
to
promise
love you without reservation,
to love you without reservation,
comfort you in times of distress,
comfort you in times of distress,
encourage you to achieve your goals,
encourage you to achieve your goals,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
grow with you in mind and spirit,
always be open and honest with you,
always be open and honest with you,
and cherish you forever.
and cherish you forever.
You ready? I, Deirdre, take you, Casey,
I, Deirdre, take you, Casey,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
secure in the knowledge
secure in the knowledge
that you will be my constant friend,
that you will be my constant friend,
my faithful partner in life,
my faithful partner in life,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
On this special day,
On this special day,
I affirm to you,
in the presence of God,
and all those in attendance, my pledge to stay by your side. I promise to love you without reservation, comfort you in times of distress, encourage you to achieve your goals, laugh with you and cry with you, grow with you in mind and spirit, always be open and honest with you, and cherish you forever. Sorry about that. Rings are an ancient symbol, blessed and simple. Round like the sun, like the eye, like arms that embrace. Circles, for love that is given comes back round again and again. Therefore, may your rings, these symbols, remind you that your love, like the sun, illumines. That your love, like the eyes, must see clearly. And that your love, like arms that embrace, is a grace upon this world. The maid of honor and best man will now take the rings to the other members of the wedding party. Holding the rings, they will each silently share their wishes for the bride and groom. As the rings are being passed, I invite the guests to share your wishes for them as well in your own hearts. Doing okay? There's water here. Do you need more? I think we can give the rings even though they're plain. It's kind of nice. Okay, so you hold your left hand out. Deirdre, this ring is a pledge of my growing and abiding love. My eternal faith. And my undying devotion. As it circles your finger, so will my love circle you. Forever and always. Wear it as an outward reminder. Of our inner unity. You might have to help him. If you don't. There you go. Casey, this ring is a pledge of my growing and abiding love. My eternal faith. And my undying devotion. As it circles your finger, so will my love circle you. Forever and always. Wear it as an outward reminder. Of our inner unity. Okay, I'm going to introduce the tree, and then you'll go do your wishes. But I'll go this way. In many cultures across time, special trees have been designated as significant places to hold and display heartfelt desires. Deirdre's and Casey's wedding wish tree will be available for all of you at the reception for you to mark this day and their lives together with your loving wishes for them. Their wishes for one another now will begin the creation of their wish tree.
Deirdre, I wish that our future adventures are filled with the same magic and happiness that they have for the last 7 years, and that our love and friendship flourish as we continue to enjoy our lives together.
Casey, I wish
that as we walk through life together, we will always look to our love to guide us as it leads us on new and exciting journeys, made possible by the incomparable connection that we share.
Let us join our loving hearts together as one in blessing this couple. Divine Spirit of miracles, magic, dreams, and wishes, thank you for the beautiful love of Casey and Deirdre, for their loving families and friends, for this lovely day and this exquisite place. We know this moment is not just a passing memory or another in the series of life events. We know that somehow this moment has been present in Deirdre's and Casey's lives since they were born and will remain in their spirits throughout their lives. May the words we have said here and the feelings expressed here take root and blossom in a married life full of adventure, enjoyment, kindness, and good, sharing happiness, inspiration, kindness, positive energy with all who encounter them. Casey and Deirdre, may you be blessed with good health, with the resources to live comfortably and care for your family, with enjoyment in your careers, and with continuing support of your family. May your dreams to travel and to enjoy life to the fullest be realized. Above you are the stars, below you are the stones. Like a star, may your love be constant. Like the stones, may your love be firm. Your love is a grand and marvelous, inexhaustible gift, as expansive as the universe, as intimate as your every breath. May you be well and happy, free from fear and safe, full of joy and full of peace, always. A few announcements before we conclude the ceremony. The bride and groom will greet you at the reception, and they invite you, of course, to enjoy the gardens here until then. They will be open for you. And you might also want now to be sure you have your bubbles ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we have joined together this afternoon and remembered the story of this couple's love. We've heard their vows and seen them exchange rings and share their unity ritual. I invite you to join me in proclaiming that Deirdre Ann de Groot and Casey John Flores have married one another. So kindly rise and stand with me. And on the count of 3, with great enthusiasm and sweet rejoicing, say with me the magic words. We now pronounce you husband and wife. 1, 2, 3. We now pronounce you husband and wife. Casey and Deirdre Flores, you may seal your marriage with your kiss. And you may applaud.